All right, y'all. I do apologize.
Y'all talking about? Because the black kids I know, his father got a Mercedes and he don't sell drugs. His mother's a doctor. His dad's a lawyer. He comes to school every day well dressed. So who
Mm-hmm.
black people that y'all talking about that,
Right.
that own welfare? Not that our that we don't have lazy black people, because we do.
We all every yep.
But the moral is a lot of these white kids are seeing that the shit that they've heard in their households and the shit that they've
Doesn't
been taught
match.
is a fucking lie.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why a lot of them not going for that bullshit.
And they're out here.
Yeah,
They're
they
out
out
here. The allies, like, listen,
here.
uh-uh.
They not trying to hear
Which
that. They're not
that's a
trying to hear
fact.
it. That's why that's why you got white kids now getting in trouble because they done painted Black Lives Matter in the middle of the street on the block that they live on. Little girl, 9 years old, neighbor called the police on her. She done wrote Black Lives Matter
What?
her driveway to the street, down the middle of the street.
Oh my God.
Little 9-year-old white girl. She
Oh
wrote
my
Black Lives
God.
Matter every goddamn where. In her driveway on the street, in white chalk, green chalk, expressing herself.
And she got called. What? The cops? They called the cops on this little girl.
Now, yeah, they called the cops. Hey, Queen Ashanti. Now let me be clear.
Oh, that
Absolutely.
she says we have no allies.
Now, now here we go. I'm glad Shanti said that. Because it's not about adapting them as allies. Because here's what I want us to remember. B.I. Sadiq, we have to remember this, y'all, and this is extremely important. Even though we do have non-black people who are not racist, who have absolutely nothing against us, we have to remember some of them are our allies. So we have to get away from we have no allies because I'm gonna say this. If your child, God forbid it, is in a car accident and ain't nobody around except a white woman or a white man that don't got nothing against black people, you're not gonna want that white person to save your child's life because they white?
Mm.
That's an ally. That's an ally. Now, what I will say is this. We have to be mindful about being so quick to give ourselves and our accomplishments and our accolades away because somebody did something nice. Meaning, people have a habit that when a white person does something nice or commendable or something that shows that they're not racist, what's the first thing we say? Oh, see, I fuck with dude. See, he can come to the picnic. No, we got to stop that shit because other races are not so welcoming with us. We have to earn our way into their private sector. We have to earn our way. It takes time. They make sure they understand who we are, what we're about, and before they allow us into their shit. We
Right.
gotta learn how to be equally selective with our space and our.
Mm-hmm.
So we
That's a
gotta stop.
fact.
Just because somebody did something nice, automatically they ain't even got to go through no screening process. We just got Nick. And my friend, she also has her own podcast and she's on the gram. Brooke. Brooke says, Brooke told me, she says, Shabazz, I'm gonna take you a step further. We can't even invite him to the picnic just yet at all. Take him a plate.
Make them a plate and send them off, huh?
She said, Baz, take him a plate. She said, and not in the parking lot. Let them stay home. Take a plate to them to their house. because she made a very good point. She said, because we have to learn how to have some level of exclusivity. People don't always need to know where we're congregating at.
Right.
People don't always need to know where we're meeting with one another at. Because you might have that one white person that's cool, but guess what? When they go back and say, see, the black guys they're not that bad. They're not what you think they are. I was with them the day at their picnic, right?
Mm-hmm.
To that person. And then